Hello, members of the 4th MEB. I'm Chief Curtis Carrington from the St. Robert Police Department. Being the son of a retired Army Sergeant, I understand the uniqueness of your jobs and the sacrifices that you make. And I want to thank you for everything that you do. This Thursday evening, while you're out enjoying your ball, the only thing I ask is that you maintain your military bearing and be safe. We want you to have a great time, but at the end of the night, remember, do not get behind the wheel after you've consumed alcohol. So, once again, have a great evening, but be safe. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mayor Cliff Hammock from the city of Waynesville. It's a pleasure tonight to be with you to thank you, the men and women of the 4th Maneuver Enhancement Brigade, for your service to our great nation. Also, I want to thank your family members and dependents for their selfless service, and to also say that have a good time tonight at your ball, and God bless you, and thank you again for your service to our country.
Hey, I hope you guys are having a great time at your ball. And as you use this time to revel in each other's company and celebrate who you are, you ought to think about what it is you bring to the fight. What is the 4th MEB, the Dauntless Brigade? You know, I talk a lot about the profession and the profession of engineers and the fact that we have to be masters of combinations of very diverse capabilities. In my mind, that's exactly who you are. Your brigade is unique in that its ability to combine the professions that make up our Army, MPs and chemical and engineers and civil affairs, and really you are the tool that we have within the Army that can do any mission, anytime, anywhere. And you ought to take tonight to celebrate that is who you are. You know, when I think about your code of ethics and your motto, Dauntless, what a great word to describe a brigade that is fearless in combat, is courageous. You know, when you think about what does the term dauntless really mean, it's resolute, committed, unyielding, and that's who you are as a brigade. So you ought to take tonight, celebrate about your profession, all the things that you have accomplished, not only here in the homeland, but in points beyond, your ability to generate forces for the fight. I'd like to now also kind of turn to the engineers. You know, you guys pull at my heartstrings. You know how I feel about you. The Fighting 5th and the Wolverines and the 94th. There's a reason why you exist in this brigade. You're the foundation. You are the predominance of their combat power. And you too bring a very special expertise to what this brigade's mission is. And so I just ask that tonight you too reflect on who you are in the context of the 4th MEB. The fact that you have soldiers tonight that are deployed in harm's way and in support of our nation's objectives, all that you do. I can never thank you enough, not only to the 4th MEB and the great presence that you have here on this post, for the way that you serve selflessly to our Army, the way that you bring that dauntless tradition to our formations, but also to reflect on who you are as engineers. They're Fighting 5th and 94th. Essayons, always serve. Let us dare to try. Have a great night.
Good evening. I'm Major General Dave Quantock, and I just wanted to take the opportunity, first off, to say how proud I am that the 4th MEB is on this post. You add such a great dimension to the Fort Leonard Wood community. You know, I've talked it many times that having a TRADOC post with a FORSCOM asset on there, folks that are ready to go to the fight at the point of the spear every single day, and that's what the 4th MEB brings to the Fort Leonard Wood community. Not only warriors, but also families that support those warriors. And we're committed here at Fort Leonard Wood to continue that great support of this great organization. Now, the 4th MEB is a powerful organization. It's made up of a whole bunch of great soldiers that come from many different disciplines, and those disciplines add to its strength. Not only the HHC, but also the 193rd BSB, the 94th and the 5th Engineer Battalions, the 92nd Military Police Battalion, and the 94th Signal Company. And all you had to do was look at how we responded during the tornado. I mean, I could not have been a more blessed senior mission commander here than to have a great 4th MEB respond to the response during the tornado. All of your folks were all over it, and the reason why we got on our feet as quickly as we did is because of the great response of this great organization. So what I want to tell all of you is that you have a great night tonight. Enjoy each other, because I know at the point of the spear today we have folks in Afghanistan and we have soldiers in Operation New Dawn in Iraq. So we appreciate their sacrifice, and of course we can't do any function without remembering their sacrifices, and of course the sacrifices of those great families here on Fort Leonard Wood. And my commitment to you is that no matter where the soldiers are deployed, is that we're going to take care of the families. Because at the end of the day, I want Fort Leonard Wood to be a force projection platform of choice. And all you got to do is see the $2 billion worth of military construction going on here at Fort Leonard Wood to understand not only our commitment to you, but the Army's commitment to you. Again, I want all of you to have a great night. Celebrate what the 4th MEB stands for. But at the end of the night, please get home safely. Don't drink and drive. Make sure somebody gets everybody home safely, because at the end of the day, we want everybody to show up to work on the next duty day and to continue to serve this great nation. Thanks, and have a great night.
Hi, I'm Rear Admiral Betsy Niemeyer. I'm the Director of the Navy Nurse Corps. I'd like to thank all the soldiers of the 4th MEB for your service to our country, most importantly, and for all that you do to make this a great country for all of us to live in. Have a great birthday ball tonight. Stay safe and take care of your buddies. Thank you.
Hello, this is Coach Roy Williams, head basketball coach at the University of North Carolina. I hope the 4th MEB, or the Maneuver Enhancement Brigade, has a wonderful, wonderful time tonight. Thanks so much for everything that you do for our country. The time, the service, the commitment that you make is greatly appreciated by all of us, especially by me, and I truly appreciate that, and I hope you have a wonderful time tonight. Laugh, enjoy yourself, remember what you're doing, and remember how appreciative most people are. Thank you.
4th MEB, this is Coach Browse at Baylor University. Thank you for all you do for serving our country, keeping us safe here at home. Have a great time tonight at your ball, and sick 'em Bears.
Hello, 4th Maneuver Enhancement Brigade. On behalf of the Carolina Panthers Top Cats, we thank you for your service and all that you do. Cheers to a great ball.
Soldiers of the 4th MEB, I'm Mac Brown, head football coach of the Texas Longhorns. Thanks for all you do in service to our country, and you guys have a great ball. Hook 'em horns.
4th MEB, from all of us here at the University of Kansas, thanks for all you do for our country. Stay safe and have a great time tonight. Rock Chalk Jayhawks.